Look what just arrived, the Swordswoman tarot cards. There we go. So we have thank you for sending me this. We have the Ravenswood Academy. So thank you for receiving this prototype deck. Search the Swordswoman Tarot on Kickstarter for even more information, now until December 3rd. Link in the description to the Kickstarter. So yeah, be sure to pick this up. Well packaged, well wrapped. I thought it was really pretty to have that. So there we go. So we have a little seal. The seal, it was sealed and everything. So pretty. All right, Swordswoman Tarot. Let's check it out and see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. So the previews look really cool. I'm excited to unravel it and see what kind of mystical things we have in the Swordswoman Tarot. So, crafted for intrigue and guidance. Use your intuition and take some action. So beauty makes strength. So here is the side there. Ooh, I like this, almost a seal. Yeah, same as you get with playing cards. I don't know if this is the same action you have to take as with playing cards. I'm not sure. I'm going to cut it like I usually do with playing cards. There we go. Ravenswood Academy on this side. And we have copyright 2024. Deck was commissioned by supporters of the Ravenswood Academy. There we go. Let's check this out and see what it looks like indeed. I do like the seal on there. I do like the little seal that came with it. There's the inside of the box. And here we have the Swordswoman Tarot. So let's check this out. Here's the back. Back looks really good. I think that looks pretty cool. So we have a Ace of Swords. We have a Two of Swords. So we have the sword suit first, all the way down to the coins. And then we have the majors and then the cups. So I will be reviewing this in the order that it was packaged rather than reoriented and what have you. All right, card quality is pretty decent, only coming up to here. So that, to me, that indicates that you have a pretty good quality with that. Again, there's the back. All right, Ace of Swords. We have the RA, Ravenswood Academy. Ravenswood Academy with the RA. We have Triumph, Conquest, Excess, and then we have Conceive, Augment, and Many. So that's kind of cool. Got the keywords on that. Here we have a 2, Imposter, Duplicity, and then Friendship and Courage. We have Removal, Dispersal, Divide, Mental Alienation, and Distraction for 3. So we have Retreat, Solitude, and being a little bit of a hermit there with the 4. And then the Wise Administration. So for the 5, we have the Lord of Defeat, Destruction, Dishonor, versus Burial, Loss, and Infamy. Very pretty swords. I like the hilts on those. Declare, Confess, and Public with a little bit of the 6 there. And then we have Seafaring, Way, and Expedient. All right, for the 7, we have a little bit of an escapism here. We have Good Advice. We have Instruction. And then we have Design, Wish, and Attempt. For the 8, we have Disquiet, Difficult, and Accident versus Conflict, Crisis, and Calumny? I'm not sure what that is. Good Advice, Instruction with this 9 of Swords. Or Design, Wish, and Attempt. Here we have the 10 of Swords, the Conclusion. Good Advice, Instruction versus Design, Wish, and Attempt. All right. Unforeseen and Unprepared with the Page. Spy, Examine, Oversee. All right. We got the Knight. Imprudence and Extravagance. versus brave capacity and wrath. And for the queen, we have malice, bigotry, artifice versus sadness, absence, and separation. And finally, for the king, we have cruelty, being unreasonable, versus judge, power, and command. All right, let's look at the wands. We have fall, decadence, and ruin, which is more of a ruin. 10 of swords. You have principle, source, and birth. 2 of wands, the conquering, surprise, enchantment, versus fortune and magnificence. Then we have the end of troubles with the 3 of wands, with virtue, versus strength, trade, and effort, looking out amongst the sea. All right. And then we have the 4 of wands with the new home, new family, increase, felicity, and beauty, versus haven, harmony, and repose. All right, so the 5 of swords, the Lord of strife, dispute, trickery, and contra, versus intimidation, struggle, and gain with that 5. The 6, the Lord of victory, apprehension, disloyalty, versus victor, great news, and desire. For the 7 of wands with a defensiveness feel, we have perplexity and anxiety versus valor, negotiation, and success. All right, and then the 8 of wands, the rapid movement. We have jealousy, we have conscience versus swiftness, motion, and activeness. We have the 9, we have obstacles, adversity, versus strength, order, and expectations. And for the 10 of wands with the encumbrance, we have intrigue and difficulties versus oppression, disguise, and gain. All right, the page is announcement and unstable versus faithful, envoy, and travel. The knight, we have division, interruption, versus departure, absence, and journey. And then for the Queen of Wands, we have service, good, and jealous, versus loving, honorable, and life. And then we have the King of Wands with severe, tolerant, good, versus noble, honest, and ardent. All right, let's switch to the coins. We have resources, perhaps misused resources, speedy intelligence, and ecstasy. 2 of coins, the decision, simulated enjoyment, or literal. We have dance, connect, and recreation. Over here, we have the 2 of coins, another 2 of coins. We have 2 of coins. What's the difference? Nothing. There doesn't look like any difference. You get 2 of coins, apparently. Hey, there you go. I guess we don't get a 3 of coins. This is a prototype, so I'm assuming there's a 3 of coins in the prototype. But it looks like we printed 2 of coins instead of 1 3 of coins, 1 2 of coins. But let's skip over to the 4 of coins and do suspense. The suspense of where's the 3 of coins. With the delay, we have the opposition versus surety, holding, and legacy. We have a 5 of coins, disorder, all right, versus material trouble and concord. All right. The 6 of coins, we have desire, envy, and illusion versus giving, gifts, vigilance, attention, very nice. In the 7 of coins, planting the seeds for success. We have rewarded work, anxiety regarding money, oh my, and business altercations. 8 of coins, the hard work card. Voided ambition versus cunning. And then work, skill in your craft. In the 9 of coins, we have deception, mischief versus safety, certitude, and discern. All right. In the 10 of coins, happy home, happy family, we have chance, loss, and gift versus archived, family, and extract. All right, let's take a look at the page of coins, which is a prodigal, and dissipate versus study, message, and manage. Then over here at the knight, we have stagnation, being careless, versus utility, interest, and rectitude. All right, let's do a queen of coins. Evil, suspicion, mistrust, versus opulence and magnificence. The king of coins, we have corruption, weakness, peril, versus liberty, aptitude, and realization. That's cute indeed. All right, now we finally have our majors and a lot of blank cards. Okay, let's look at the majors and we'll look at the blank cards. The majors, apparently we have the sun first. The sun, excess, blinding reflection, happiness, success, and warmth. Ooh, look at the pretty picture. I like it. That's a very pretty picture indeed. We have the Hierophant with society. We have empathy and rebellion versus tradition, service, and ally. Very pretty. I like the shading and the shining reflections off of that. We have Death card with a Swordswoman. We have inertia, sleep, and transformation versus end, mortality, and finality. A cute little card there with a temperance. We have haste, disunion, and reckless versus moderation, calm, and peace. And then we have the chariot, riot, dispute, and defeat versus providence, war, and triumph. Very pretty. Ooh, that's very good. Very good graphics there. I like it. I love the reflection and the detail on that. We have compassion, rigid, cold, versus power, stability, and will, and the emperor. And then another good picture. We have increased change and cycle, and the wheel of fortune versus destiny, fortune, and luck. All right, let's take a look at this. We have arrogance, lost, and despair with the star versus hope, prospect, and healing. Very cute. Got the double short swords. Or the dagger, possibly. The hermit, fear, disguise, and isolation. Very good drawing there. We have prudence, treason, and being alone. Over here for the hanged man, we have selfishness, indecision, and delay. And sacrifice, wisdom, and view. Very pretty cards. Over here for the tower, imprisonment, aversion, and tyrant versus calamity, chaos, and distress. Again, very pretty card. Love the shading. Over here we got light, truth, and unraveling in the Empress versus action, nurture, and love. We have the cups as the finale here. The ace. We have false, mutate, revolution versus contest, true, and abode. We have an ace of cups. We have no two of cups. We have a three of cups. Expedition, end, excess, and merriment, perfect, happy, in the three of cups. Four of cups. We have novelty, We have presage, pleasure, versus weary, imaginary vexation. Over here in the Five of Cups, we have ancestry, return, and affinity versus loss, transmission, and surprise. And then we have future, renewal, and getting it to it soon versus the past, memory, and vanished with the Six of Cups. The Seven, desire, determination in the Seven of Cups versus imagination, sentiment, the Lord of illusion. We have a Page of Cup. We have a Seven of Cups. Missing an 8. Are all these cards in here? So it is a prototype deck, so we're missing some cards. No 8, no 9, no 10, I guess. So we got a Page with taste, attachment, and fair versus youth, studious, and meditate. A Knight, we have artifice, subtlety, and fraud versus arrival, demeanor, and grace. The Queen of Cups, distinguished dishonor versus vision, dreams, and success. And then we have a King of Cups with exaction, rogue, and scandal versus art and science and equity. And then a lot of cards that were intentionally left blank. So we do have duplicate cards, missing cards. I assume that, okay, here we go. Any issue with this sample, misalignment, spelling mistakes, poor resolution, or missing cards will be resolved by the time of the final printing, obviously. The sample deck is merely a proof of concept preview. There we go. So you got some sample cards. I think the art looks really good. Artwork, not fun. Okay. So I think the art looks good. I like the majors with the artwork. Got a little of a TDM feel with the rest of it, with just kind of, standard TDM looking cards here. I think the artwork is magnificent. Really good work on the fingers. I don't know if that's like they did that themselves, or is that AI? They have all their fingers, so I assume it's not AI. I like the shading on it. I like the reflections off the armor. It looks really good. I like the facial details. Look fantastic. Yeah, it looks all right. We got 3 fingers. Is that another finger back there? Or is it not? Or does she just have 3 fingers? Is that a finger right there? Maybe that's a finger. That's a thumb. We have 3 fingers. So I don't know if they're going to add another finger, or if her other finger is behind there. Maybe that's her finger? No, it looks like a separation between the shaw or the upper part of that. So I believe she's missing a finger. I believe we have fewer fingers than anticipated. We have 4 fingers here. We have 4 fingers. Overall, we're good on the fingers. I think we're good there. Overall, I like it. I like the facial details. I like this. It is preliminary artwork. It is a prototype review copy. Overall, I like it. Overall, I like the artwork. They did pretty good on this. I like the keywords. The card quality is nice. The box is cute. I kind of anticipated a landscape deck when I first saw it, when it was like this. Because, I mean, you have other, obviously, the Fantasy Feline, for example, is a landscape deck. I thought this was going to be one when I saw the cover. But it's not. It's a standard deck, and overall, I like it. Let me know what you think about the Swordswoman Tarot, and be sure to back their Kickstarter. Again, link in the description to the Kickstarter. Thank you for watching.